Bolivian farmers and government officials are fighting a locust plague that's threatening to destroy part of the country's harvests. It comes just as agricultural areas were starting to recover from the country's worst drought in a quarter of a century. Sophia Tran-Thomson has this report.
After 25 years of drought, water rationing, conflicts over aquifer use and slashed harvests, a plague of locusts is the last thing Bolivian farmers need. Recent rains relieved the central Bolivian city of Santa Cruz from drought, but in January, reports of locusts in Bolivia's eastern grains belt brought new fears. 500 producers and 1,000 hectares of crops have been affected by the swarming insects, 1% of Santa Cruz's grain farms.
The authorities, farmers, businesses and fumigation crews are working together to confront this unfortunate situation in Santa Cruz. It's devastating a lot of cropland, especially small farms, and it's important that we react quickly to early warnings.
There's a risk that if the plague spreads further, the country's food supply could be endangered. The authorities plan to fumigate 17,000 hectares of land to stop the plague. And Bolivia's president, Evo Morales, says Argentinian experts have been brought in to assist.
It's going to be difficult to eradicate them, but we have to stop these flying locusts. They're doing a lot of damage to agricultural production.
The plague raises the issue of farming regulations. Bolivian producers have lobbied for years for permission to grow genetically modified seeds resistant to plagues and climate events. But until this plague passes, the farmers' next battle will likely have to wait. Sophia Tran-Thomson, BBC News.